Hello, everyone. Surprise! I'm back again because, yep, you guessed it, back in lockdown. So that is a bonus for you girls and gentlemen. You get to see me crafting once again. So I wasn't actually going to be crafting with you this morning because I was supposed to be I was supposed to be out of lockdown and working. Welcome, and I'm back again, once again. You know, it's a bittersweet moment, isn't it? You get a little bit of freedom, you start to flap your wings, and then they clip your wings, and you're back once again into lockdown. Although it's not actually too bad this time because we, as double vaccinated, are able to meet outside with other double vaccinated people. So that's actually not too bad. So it's not as bad as the first time where you weren't actually allowed out at all. So I can actually meet other double vaccinated people for recreational purposes. So I will be doing some recreational purposes meeting, I would say. So, yeah, sadly, we had a confirmed case in our local area, and that is like the first confirmed case in our local area since COVID actually first began. So, and it's like a 5-minute walk away from me where the people were. So, pretty scary. It's definitely knocking on the doorstep. So, I'm super glad that I'm double vaccinated. I would be more than happy if my daughter was double vaccinated. She's only one shot vaccinated, but she's getting there. Yeah, so I'm back. So once again, back for some crafting again. So welcome everybody. I can see quite a few of you jumping on. So I'll see who have we got. We've got Karen as usual, first off the cab, and Matthew, her son, second off the cab. Susan, hello. Mandy, hello from Canada. Sylvia, Cindy, hello, welcome. Margaret, hello. Nina, welcome. Mandy, welcome. You're in lockdown too, Mandy. Well, welcome to the group. Welcome to the clan. Hey, Robin, how you going? Eileen, hello, welcome. Joanna, hello, welcome. Deborah, hello. Luz, hello. Sue, welcome. Glenda. Deborah, Joanna, welcome. Anne, welcome. Okay, so you know what? I've decided to do a little bit more crafting once again. So there's a couple of things. I'll just go through a couple of things that are happening at the moment. Do you ever have a time where you're searching for something? You know you've got something, you know it's got to be somewhere, but for the life of you, you cannot find where it is. I have been searching for my Whisper White re-inker for my craft ink pad. I have been searching for it high and low, knowing full well that I haven't thrown it out, that I haven't used it all, and that I should have it somewhere. I have searched high and low, and I can tell you I've searched high and low for a couple of weeks now. Anyway, I found it this morning. I not only found one, I found two. So I'm super excited to be able to find that. I needed it for my Stamps Club project for the month. So if you are in my Stamps Club, a bit of an idea, you're going to need a white craft ink pad. So if you don't have a white craft ink pad, you may want to order one. It is not a necessity. If you don't have one, it's totally okay. You will just probably skip that step, but you need one. I'm telling you, what I'm doing in Stamps Club is super, super exciting. So if you don't have a white craft ink pad, I suggest you jump online and order one ASAP, because you're going to be needing it at the beginning of next month to do your Stamps Club kits. So if you don't know about my Stamps Club is an awesome monthly Stamps Club that you can be a part of. Deborah said that she can't find her heat gun. You know, you put it somewhere, and I know when I did it, I knew I would forget. I know. Have you ever done? And Deborah, weren't you the lady that your mobile phone was on the top of the car and it fell off and smashed? You know, the things we do, our subconscious is telling us, if I do that, I'm probably not going to be able to find that. Mandy, welcome. And yes, I hear that you're getting a few relaxing of your lockdown. So that is really, really exciting for you guys down there. So please stay safe. You know, even though you get out of lockdown, you still got to stay safe. You've been looking for your get up and go today. Couldn't find it anywhere, Ruth. Ah, dear. Anyway. So I wanted to let you know my monthly stamps club, it's $50 per month. You get the stamp set, you get a card kit to make 6 cards, and you get a video tutorial. You use all of your own inks and tools to be able to create it. I cut the card kits. If you don't buy the bundle, I cut the card kits, the dies for you, unless they're able to be fussy cut. If they're able to be fussy cut, it's easier to stamp and fussy cut rather than me die cutting and then you trying to line up a die cut piece. But it's super, super exciting. You're able to do it in the comfort of your own home. So it's a really great way of getting inspiration to your doorstep, get sent through the mailbox. I send your product out directly from Stampin' Up, and then I send the kits at the end of the month, and the video tutorial goes up the beginning of the next month. And it's a rolling monthly subscription. It's super, super fun to be a part of it. So if you are looking for something to keep you occupied and you want to start building your craft supplies, maybe the monthly stamps club is the way to go. I also have a class coming up, which is the Christmas whimsical kit class. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the show more box on YouTube down below, and it's also in the description of this video. If you wanted to register for that, registration is running out in only days. Like I think there's only like a couple of days left to register. So if you wanted to register for that, that's on the 6th of October, and it will be via a Zoom call. So no matter where you live in Australia, you're able to participate. So the registration link is in the description if you wanted to do that. Also, we're coming to an end of our celebration. So this month is the last chance that you're going to get to earn free items. So with every $90 you spend, you get to earn a free item out of our celebration catalog. So if you're thinking about buying some crafting products, the idea would be to try and pop an order in towards the end of this month to make sure that you capitalize on those freebies. So for every $90 increment that you spend, you earn a free item. If you go to $180, you can either earn 2 free items or 1 level 2 item. So it's super exciting to get something for free, and there's some awesome great free things that we have for celebration. And we don't normally have celebration twice a year. This is the second time we've had it this year, so it's been really, really awesome to be able to have a second bite of the cherry. Mandy said, I told a woman she had her purse on top of her car and she was driving away, and then she proceeded to give me the finger. So with a smile on my face as I saw her purse fall off, and she kept on driving. Mandy, do you know what? Well, yeah, I mean, like, here you were trying to be nice and she was quite rude. That's actually quite funny. All right. So also too, there's a joining special at the moment as well. So if you're thinking about, if you've been on the fence, you're not sure whether you wanted to join Stampin' Up or not, it's awesome just to be able to join and get a discount on your crafting products. If you absolutely love buying crafting products, then my suggestion is to join, because you can have an ongoing discount. If you don't make the quarterly amounts, it's totally okay. You just lose your discount and go back to being a customer, or you rejoin again. It's as simple as that. So there's actually nothing to be scared of. The beauty of joining Stampin' Up though, and making sure who you join with is a really important fact, but you're able to be a part of a crafty community. And I mean, Karen, that you can see is on here nearly every day that I'm on here doing my live videos. She's taken me up on that starter kit special on Friday. So I'm super, super exciting. Sometime today, Karen, we will organize and we will get that starter kit happening for you today. So if there's anyone else that's been thinking about joining Stampin' Up and you were really like not real certain, this month you get to choose $235 worth of product. You also get a free bundle on top of that $235 worth of product, and you only pay $169. So if your order is going to go anywhere close to $169, I suggest it's the best thing to do is to purchase the starter kit, because after all, it is the best deal in the book. It is the best way to buy Stampin' Up. So, and Karen's saying that she's so excited to join, and I'm excited for you to join again too. Now, Karen has been a team member of mine, and unforeseen circumstances with income and things had changed, and so she dropped, and now she's actually going to be able to join again. So that's the beauty of Stampin' Up. It doesn't matter how many times you join. It does matter how many times if you keep joining under different people, but you're able to, when the time is right, to be able to purchase that starter kit and enjoy a discount. And exactly, join for the discount and be a part of a crafty community, because you can buy something online. I've said this time and time again. You can buy something online and you will get no backup service whatsoever. You will get no guidance whatsoever. So if you don't know how to use that product, you are really on your own. But when you actually, and Matthew's saying now that her children have moved out, because Matthew is Karen's son. Exactly. So now she's got more money to spend for herself, Matthew. You get no guidance and no help, where when you join Stampin' Up and you join a part of a team, you get that team environment. So you get that help with your purchasing, you get that help with how to use your products. And it's like you're not on your own with the products that you purchase. So you're able to enjoy the discount, but you're also able to enjoy the fact that if you have a question, you have someone to call. You have me to call and say, hey, I don't know how to use that white craft ink pad. How do you do it? Or, hey, I don't know how to re-ink that ink pad. Can you just explain to me how to do it? And as your team leader, I help you with those things. And if I can't help you, a team member will help you. So that's the beauty of being a part of Stampin' Up. And I spoil my team rotten. So if you actually want to join Stampin' Up, and as I said, you have to be really, really important, it is the choice of who you join up with. You need to know that you're going to get the support from the person that you join up with. So it is very, very important. And it doesn't matter where you live in Australia. You can join my team. You can live over the other side of Australia. You can live down in Tasmania. You can live in North Queensland. You can live absolutely anywhere in Australia and you can join my team. And I would be more than happy to welcome you into my team. I had a new lady join yesterday. I had a team member that got a new lady yesterday as well. There's been so many people that have taken us up on this offer because they know it is the best deal in the book. All right, so let's get to crafting, because I know you're probably sick and tired of hearing me chatter away. So let's show you what we're crafting with today. So we have the Blackberry Beauty Suite, which is really, really a gorgeous suite. Just bear with me. I'm just going to see if I can add a little bit of light because it looks a little bit dark. Let me see if I can make it a little bit lighter. Let's go like that. Okay, or maybe a little bit more there. Okay, now tell me if that looks a little bit lighter. Is that better to see, or is it, oh, don't tell me that went blurry. It can't go blurry, surely not. Camera, focus. Let's zoom a little bit out. Okay, let's try that. Can you see that okay? It just looked a little bit dark. I don't know why. It just looks a bit dark on my camera. Okay, and is it clear for everyone? All right, let's get to crafting. Looks good on your end? Okay. It's a bit blurry. I know, it looks a little bit blurry to me. Let's go like that. Oh, hang on, let's go. Watch out, this could be dangerous. Restore camera defaults. Is this going to be dangerous? Oh, I don't know whether I want to do that. Video camera 2. Let me try that one. Oh, that one's better. What do you think? Let's zoom out a little bit. I've got it really blurry now, but I'm going to go back and let's hope it goes clear. Clear? Let's hope that works. Anyway, we will see how we go. Sometimes I think it's really bright. Okay, maybe I should have just left it alone. Let's just go back to here. And we'll just leave it. No, we're not going to do that. Oh my God, no. Whose idea was this to do this? You're going to see my mess everywhere. Let's just go there. Okay, I'm going to stop playing with the camera. It is really bright. Well, I'll turn the brightness down a little bit now, and then we should be good to go. My idea was it looked really dark, but now it's really bright. So we'll turn it down a little bit and see how we go. See if that's a bit better. How's that look? We'll wait for a bit longer there. Okay, I'm going to stop playing with it now. Okay, we'll see how we go. Let me see. There. All right. If it's bright, if it's blurry, we're just going to have to go with it. Oh, Selena, I'm so glad it's the first time that you've joined. Well, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this crafty session. I'm going to go back to here, and I'm just going to see what happens when I swap back to my camera down there again, because it's a little bit crazy. I want to just log out of that thing altogether. And let's see if I can go back. Oop. Technical issues. Who would think? There, that looks clear as a bell. What do you think? What do you think? To me, it looks clear as a bell. Much better. Okay, I'm going to stick with that. I know Fran's saying, stop, leave well enough alone. I don't know what happened. It just looked really blurry. And now I've just gone, all I did was change cameras again and go back again. And that's, yeah, much better. Perfect. Well, that's the way we're going to stay. All right. So I'm going to use this Ephemera Pack. So if you don't know what an Ephemera Pack is, the Ephemera Pack is a whole lot of die cuts and fun things that we can use for our crafting. So in the Ephemera Pack, we have these gorgeous leaves, gorgeous flowers. We have some awesome frames and tags. So you have a couple of sheets. So this Ephemera Pack is a really awesome thing to purchase. And you get, I think you get a couple of sheets of these. Yeah, you do, because I've got 2 of those that have come out. So we're going to we've got tags, we've got embellishments, and I also have the Beauty of Tomorrow stamp set and the dies out to see if I want to stamp or do something with this Ephemera Pack. So as you can see, the color scheme for this is we've got beautiful cinnamon cider, rich raspberry, and blackberry bliss. So I've got cinnamon cider, I've got rich raspberry, and I've also got some blackberry bliss. So I have no idea what I'm going to do. I just decided that I was just going to play around with these gorgeous colors and see what we can do. You change to YouTube from Facebook and it looks good. I know, Kathy, YouTube stream is always better. So it's always best to watch on YouTube rather than Facebook. So Facebook does some wacky thing when you go to stream it through. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull these pieces out of this Ephemera Pack, and I'm going to pull them apart to see what I actually want to use. So I'm just going to pop them aside, and we will work out what we want to use out of this. So we've got, so you can see here, I wanted to pull this apart so you can see exactly. So these are all die cut ready to go. And you can use all different bits and pieces of these Ephemera Packs. You can just keep pulling them apart. They're super, super fun to use. So that pops out of there. So today I've got to make my daughter's birthday card for tomorrow. And sadly, once again, my eldest daughter had to celebrate her 21st. And we were in lockdown and couldn't go to her 21st. And she had no family across the border. I still haven't seen my daughter across the border. And now my 18-year-old that's turning 19 tomorrow, we had all of her birthday all sorted and ready to go. I'm just going to pull one lot of each thing out so we can see what we've got and see what we want to use. Yeah, so now we've had to cancel all of those plans. So sadly, it is the way of the world, and it's what's happening at the moment, and we've just got to go with the flow, and it's very disappointing. Poor thing, she just about sat and cried last night because we had everything worked out for her birthday for tomorrow, and 1.5 days short, we can't do it. So yes, Fran, back in lockdown again. Yep, as of 6 o'clock last night. Yep, we've had a confirmed case, and the confirmed case, I mean, Fran, you know where I live. So you know the main highway up on the top of the hill, you know how I'm down over the hill, that main highway, the school that's on the main highway there that you would, you may not drive. Yeah, you would have done the U-turn at the school. A school child, yeah, was a confirmed case there yesterday. So yeah, so that has thrown us into a 7-day lockdown. But if they get more, it could end up being a longer than 7-day lockdown. And I feel like if it's a child that's been at school, I'm not feeling too positive about whether there's not going to be any others. I feel like there's going to be, but anyway, we will see how it goes. Yeah. But anyway, apparently the mother and the child or something went to Sydney and came back and then sent the child to school. So I think, I don't know total details, but anyway, all we know was the school child was at school when they were COVID positive. So it just takes one case like that to throw a whole community back into lockdown again. Yep. Not happy at all. The difference is, though, they have actually said that for the people that are doubly vaccinated, that we can get together in groups of 5 if everyone is doubly vaccinated for recreational purposes outdoor. So, all right, so we have these all out. All right, so let's see what we can make with this. So first of all, I think I'm going to do a rich raspberry card base. Sorry, not a rich raspberry, Blackberry Bliss. And this, honestly, is my favorite color. Can you see my fingernails? It just about matches my fingernails. Yes, I know, Susan. It's really, like, it's scary, the young kids that are getting it. That's the thing that's very scary. Yeah, I know, Glenda. It's so hard, isn't it? Yeah, because you're in Queensland and New South Wales. At Queensland, New South Wales, yeah, and now they've taken away our border bubble as well. So now we're not allowed to, like, there was a border bubble that we could travel into Queensland for work and things. Now that's stopped, just for the people here in Lismore where we live. Yeah. It's really hard when, yeah, when it affects so many people. All right, so we've got a cinnamon cider layer there. Now, I like the look of these frames, which I think are super, super cute. So I'm feeling like I could use some of these frames. I feel like that layer has to be embossed with something because it's just not, oh, what can I get for an embossing layer on that? I'll grab out my embossing folders. I'm feeling like that wood grain one would be quite nice. This one here, what do you think? That wood grain look on my cinnamon cider piece. So we might do that, and we'll have the wood grain going up and down, I think. All right, so I'll just grab my cut and emboss machine, which is right beside me down here. Okay. And we will use the base plate and the grey plate. So number 1 and number 4 for embossing. This is a 3D embossing folder. So because it's 3D, we just use the base plate, the number 1 plate and our grey plate, making sure that we've got our fold that goes through, and pop it on and then pop our grey plate over the top and run that through. We're going to have a gorgeous timber grain look. Okay. There. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Do they not know I'm on live crafting? All right, so I've got that gorgeous wood grain look there. Actually, the brick would have looked all right too, but I think I like that. And then I think I want to do, these frames are looking quite nice. Oh, now I have my cat that's decided he wants to come out. Theodore's decided to give us a visit. So we've got this gorgeous bird. I've got Theodore down around my legs now. I don't know what is happening with Theo this morning. He's been going crazy. Okay, so we've got some gorgeous flowers here. How cute are these? You could make a really easy, quick card with these. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here, people. I'm just throwing these together to see what it looks like. No, I don't want to have that. That's okay. I don't want that. This one here is looking all right. Ugh. Try again. Let's get rid of that for a start. Okay, so I like that, and I like that, like that. I feel like I like this here. Do we need the bird or do we not need the bird? Do we need to go something else? Like maybe the flowers. And maybe a cute little tag. Tag coming from up in that corner there. You can hear his bell rattling. I know. He's yeah, he's roaming around. I was gonna say, I don't know whether, oh, he's now smooching my legs. I was gonna put the camera up and see if you could see him roaming around. Let me see. Theo, here he is. What you doing? You don't normally get to see Theo very often, but he's very, I don't know what's going on with him this morning. He's very inquisitive. Look at him. He's very inquisitive, and I have no idea what's going on with him. He just will not leave me alone. He's just been, he is gorgeous. Theo, where'd you go? Oh, way over there. Now he's getting into mischief. He's my partner in crime. He has a great time with me. He's my partner in crime, and now he's probably over there going to chew some cardboard or something. I don't know. So Karen's saying he does love his mum. He does. Although that looks really cute there. We might not need that. That's looking really cute. I'm going to stick these this frame on and this frame on first. I'm going to stick that on because I know that I definitely want that there. Your dog appears, Janice, when they hear you on Zoom. Yeah, I know. They're like children, aren't they? Like, do you ever find that? I know when my children were little and if someone called me on the phone, oh my, did they want to have your attention because you were on the phone all the time, totally all the time. Actually, I'm going to turn that around. I want to put all that gold bit up the top. I'm a bit indecisive here this morning. Okay, that gold bit there. I like that. I feel like I want to put this flower in because I actually like that flower. I think it's good to add a little bit of color to get rid of that real cinnamon cider look. So I think I like that flower. So I think I'm going to pop it in. So I'm just popping a little bit of Tombow on the back. Everyone likes the big owl. Well, we'll get the big owl. We'll get the big owl in. Okay, so I want to pop that over there like that. Okay. And I think I want this one down here, but I also like this. Though I think I like it going up through there. I think that will look good. Up through there, and then I'll put this one on. Although, ooh, could it go there and we pop that out? No, I still want that. No, that needs to be over this way further. Okay, so we need to concentrate on having it going through there. Okay, so I'm going to pop that one. This gold one is quite thin. So you've got to be very careful with it. It's very thin and easily sort of bent a little bit. I want to pop that there so it comes out the side there. Okay. Then I feel like we can pop that in there. Then I think our owl can go down towards here. That's looking cute. Or we could pop that up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to pop that up a little bit higher than what I thought. So a little bit of glue, and I just pop some glue on my desk. Ah. All right, a little bit of glue up there. We'll pop that one up there. The owl is gorgeous, isn't it? And I feel like I want to get his little wings happening so he looks like he's definitely flying. Oh, so cute. I think I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to put him up on dimensionals because I think he needs to be popped up. What are you doing, Theodore? I feel like there's something going on outside. I feel like I don't know whether there's an animal or something outside. He's been really stirred up all morning since he got up this morning. So, okay, so we've got the owl there and we've got the wings flapping up a little bit. So that's looking quite cute. Now we've got to put a sentiment on here. Oh, that looks cute. I'm here for you. What about that? Let's do that out of here. I'm here for you. Whoa, that's the wrong stamp set because that's a brand new one. We don't want to use that. Just bear with me while I find my beauty of tomorrow here somewhere there. Okay. Are we serious? Oh, there. I'm here for you. That one there. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to do that in maybe our Blackberry Bliss so that it's really forms out really well. And I was going to say, believe it or not, I can't find the block size that I need, but I have found it there. I'm here for you. All right, so let's stamp that on here. Our Blackberry list. Yeah, I don't know, Karen. He's been really, really disrupted this morning, big time. Running around the house, meowing at the doors. I'm here for you. That looks cute. So I'm thinking we could pop that there. And you know what? There's gorgeous ribbon that goes with this, which is this gorgeous ribbon. And I have showed before that you can pull the thread in this ribbon and you can get these gorgeous tassel-y bits. So I feel like I just want some of those tassel-y bits to come out from behind there. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to cut that end of that ribbon off and use that tassel-y bit that's already there. Like that. And I'm going to glue that in. Oops. Sticking to my gluey hands. I'm going to glue that in just in underneath that so it can pop out from under that sentiment. And I'm probably going to give it a little bit of a trim. But can you see that? I'll just trim it off now with my scissors. Give it a bit of a haircut. All different lengths. Look at that. How cute is that ribbon? What do you think? I think I'm going to pop just a little bit of Seal Plus there so that I can fan them out. Look at that. Fan them out a little bit. The hairdresser coming out in me. All right. And then I'll pop that one up onto some dimensionals. Thank you, Fran. Are you off for the day today, Fran? You got the day off work? Or are you watching me in the car park again before you start work? It is like the stuff you drape. Yes. Donna, now that I've seen you on here, welcome to our team. Donna Gardner has just joined our team. I'm super, super excited. I did send you a text message yesterday because I need to invite you to our Facebook group. I've just seen you. On there. I was so excited to get the email that you had joined. All right, so we have that. I'm thinking that's looking quite gorgeous. What do you think? Look at that. And that's just using the Ephemera Pack. Once we pop it onto here, I feel like I want to pop a little bit of rich raspberry in behind just to edge that gorgeous cinnamon cider bit. So I'm just going to cut it 1/8 of an inch bigger. And that will give us a really nice border. Okay. That way we can pop it onto that. And it's just going to give a little bit of edging to it that we can then pop it onto the card. Thanks, Deborah. Deborah's part of my team. Glenda's part of my team. Fran's part of my team. Who else have we got on here that's part of my team? Karen's going to be part of my team this afternoon. Yeah. It's awesome fun to be a part of a crafty group. All right, so I'm going to glue that onto my rich raspberry. Angie's part of my team. There you go. All of us Wild Heart Crafters, we're a pretty crazy group. Crazy about our crafts, that's for sure. Yeah, so Donna, you've just got to probably send me either look for the Wild Heart Crafters team page on Facebook or send me a friend request on Facebook so that I can add you to the group, because I would love to be able to add you to the group. Janice, if you lived in Australia, I wish you could too, Janice. It's a little bit sad, isn't it, that you can't join if you live out of Australia. It's, yeah, I wish it was like global, as in anyone could join anyone's team no matter where they live. Thank you, Donna. Yep, that'll be awesome. All right, so that and that. So I'm just going to pop this up on the front now just to add a little bit of dimension to the card again. But as you can see, very minimal stamping. So if you were brand new to crafting, we could do a live Zoom, Janice, easy. We could set up a time to do a Zoom call for sure. We'll have to do that. Actually, you know what? I was going to say 2nd of October is World Card Making Day, and I would be more than happy to jump on and do a quick Zoom crafty catch up on the 2nd of October. Who would be up for that? Who would be up for a good crafty just catch up on the 2nd of October on World Card Making Day? I would be more than happy for that, but you'd have to reach out to me and I'd have to get your email address, because I'm not just going to put that Zoom link out there for just anybody, because last time I did that, we had a few crazies get onto our Zoom call and it was like, yeah, a little bit not so pleasurable. You wish these people would answer their phones. All of us. Could you imagine? We could do a Zoom call. All of you that have been watching my lockdown crafting, we could all jump on and you could all chat with me in real time. And instead of just hearing my voice all the time, you could actually chat back to me, which would be really nice. I mean, I love the fact that you all chat with me in the comments, but it would be even better to chat in person. All right, so now I'm just going to use some of these gorgeous gilded gems because, of course, it goes perfectly with this suite. So I'm just going to pop some of these gorgeous gems around just to bling it up just that tiny little bit more. But how is that really quick, easy card using some of these? Now, do you think I should do another one? Do you think I should do another one? Oh, I hope you are too, Angie. Should I do another card? Type it in the comments. Give me the thumbs up. Hit that like button on YouTube or hit the like button on Facebook. Show me a bit of love and tell me whether you want me to do another card, because I've got some other bits and pieces still left here. Just saying. What have I got here? Should I do another card? I feel like I want to use those nice flowery bits. We've used the big bird, so, and it's an owl, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good. Yes, please. Yes, 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 please. Well done. Another card, please. All right. Okay, you've twisted my arm. I suppose I'll have to do another one. Just kidding. All right, so this time I think we might do a cinnamon cider card base. And I'll fold that in half. Okay. So we've got cinnamon cider. Now, I've got this gorgeous flower, these leaves. I've got some gorgeous flowers. So I've got 2 lots of beautiful flowers that we can use. I've got some gorgeous gold flowers. We could do maybe like a bouquet of flowers. What do you think? Although I feel like I want to use one of these gorgeous big tags as well. Do I want to use a big tag or a littler tag? Oh, that's cute. It's amazing what you find here. That's super cute. That could be cute. Oh, on a tag like that. I don't know. Oh, my brother's sending me something. What's he sending me? Whoops. Show Dad this. Ever spend the day at Echo Valley? Remember Toowoomba. Okay. Got something I've got to show my father. I don't know how I'm going to show my father because I can't see him at the moment because they live out of town. So I actually can't spend any time with them. All right. So we've got some flowers happening here. And then some nice gold bits in behind them. We could decorate. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I'm like, I've got too many flowers. Maybe I need to simplify it a bit. Simplify it a little bit. All right. So I feel like I want to do that, but I feel like I want to decorate some flowers on this gorgeous tag. All right. So, and I feel like I need to bring in probably some of the rich raspberry in behind. So I think I'm going to cut that one down. I might cut that one down. Yeah. I can do it, Deborah. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm going to cut that one down a bit smaller than normal. So we'll do that. And then I feel like I want to do that gorgeous, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, the inspiration's coming. It's starting to hit me. I might use those bits. You never know. I might end up embossing or something. Lord knows. Okay, so let's cut another one of these. Okay. They're like that. Okay, so we've got some cute bits there. I don't know whether I'm going to use those little strip bits or not. So we've got that one and that one. So I really want to, because I really want to capitalize on these colors that we have. But I want to emboss that. And I feel like I want to emboss it with the brick embossing folder because I'm really digging the brick embossing folder at the moment. I just like the look that it gives. So we might pop that one into the embossing folder. And grab the cut and emboss again. This is not getting me to make my daughter's birthday card, which I really have to make. And it's I've got this awesome card that I'm going to make, but I want to give her her birthday present first. And I'm tossing up whether, well, it's probably going to be maybe something for my retreat. But do I do a video? Okay, so for the people that attend my retreat, Fran, you're on here. Anyone else that attends my retreats, would you be upset if I create a project here on a video, but then I use it as one of my retreat projects? Would you be upset if you've already seen it? Let me know that. Because I'm excited to do it, but I'm also excited to do it for retreat, for a project. And I'm like, I'm in two minds. I just don't know what I want to do. All right, so I want to do that, but I actually want to make a gorgeous tag on here and decorate this gorgeous tag. So we need to stamp something on this. What does that say? There. I know this is a difficult day. So I sort of want to stamp something up in that top section, and then I want to decorate down in that bottom section, I think. Not at all, go for it. All right. Because I'm sort of thinking that I want to do it as a retreat project, but I'm super excited that I can't wait. And I want to do it as a video as well. And I'm going to do it for Jenny's birthday card as well. So I've got it all planned out that I'm going to do it for her birthday card. But I'm like, oh, what do I do? Okay, cinnamon cider. I'm going to use cinnamon cider as the ink for the sentiment here. I see you make things here and wish I could make it, but I don't have everything to do it. Well, you join my team, Karen, and you'll soon be able to buy things to do it. All right. So I know this is a difficult day. So that's just done in cinnamon cider. Oh, Margaret, have you had a COVID scare? I just see you're in 14 complete isolation. Have you had a COVID scare? All right. I want to do that, but I want to add some gorgeous flowers on here. I just don't want it to be too much though. That. Okay, there's this cute little flower here. That cute little one. I wouldn't mind that actually sitting in behind that. Oh, yes. This is starting to come together. Do you think it's starting to come together? I like the fact of that. Okay, I'm going to glue these on because I know that I'm going to put them there. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'll glue that onto that one. Oh, well, my thoughts are with you. I hope everything works out okay. Okay, so we're going to do that and we're going to glue them on there. That looks pretty good. I like that. All right. I don't know whether I'm going to glue that on yet, so I'm just going to wait. I want to have fun with this. So I feel like I want to have that popping out from underneath the tag because I like that. It gives it a little bit of a background. So I like that. So I'm going to pop that on. It's looking good so far. I'm a little bit indecisive, but anyway. Okay, I want to do that. I want to have this tag sitting up here. Now I've got to work out where I'm going to pop these type of flowers because I want to decorate this down in here. Maybe I've just got to not have too much. I want to decorate that, but I like this little flower here. Oh, I know. This little one could maybe go over that way. Oh, that's looking good. And we need a bit of gold because we're going to bling it up. A little bit of gold in there. And maybe that little bit of gold down in under there. What do you think? No, that gold is going missing. Oh, maybe that gold could go up there. Oh, that's looking pretty. What do you think? I'm going to pop that one up. I know it looks like I'm trying to throw everything on here, but they're just a bit too, I don't know. That one looks good down there, I think. Maybe this one could go. I definitely like that. I think this here is looking good. So I think I'm going to go with that. It's the world of indecisive day today. Actually, actually, to tell you the truth, I'm going to glue that one down. I like that glued down onto there. I feel like I'm going to pop that other one up. I know I've just put glue all over it, but I feel like I want to pop it up. So we'll do that like that. We'll do this glued down onto there. Like that. And then this one, I feel like I want to pop that up. I know I put glue on there, but I'm going to, let's see if I can wipe some of that glue off. See, you all think that I'm not this indecisive, but I am. Yeah, it's not good when the hospitals are in a bad way, is it? All right, so we've got some dimensionals on that. And maybe just a bit of that. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to pop that one up on the tag. This Ephemera Pack is gorgeous, if I do say so myself. There. Okay. It's looking pretty cute, but I need something. I need something there. I'm not quite sure what I want to put there. I feel like I need something there. Although I know what I'm going to put there. I do know. It's all good. Although that could go there. No, too much. A bow. That's what I was thinking too. I'm thinking the gold bow could go there and just cover up that. So I think that will be quite nice. The only issue I've got though is by putting the bow on there, what do I do up here in the tag bit up here? Oh, I know what I could do. Yep, it's okay. I've got a thought. I've got a thought's happening. All right. So I'm going to pop that up onto some dimensionals. Okay, there and there. Whoop. And another little bit over there. Whoop, that's too big there. Okay, so we're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Matthew. I've got some of the elegant trim, the Simply Elegant trim, the gold. I thought I'll use that. So I use the gorgeous gold ribbon for this bit down the bottom, and then I use the elegant trim for that bit up the top. That's looking super cute. How awesome does that look? Okay. So I'm going to pop that one up. No, I'm not. I'm going to glue it down because that's all popped up. So I better glue that down. We're getting a little bit too much dimension in this card. I mean, if you could ever get too much dimension in a card, just saying. Okay, so we're going to do that onto that cinnamon sided card base. That's looking good. All right, so once again with this ribbon, now let's see if I can do it. I did this the other day and I love the way it looks. So I'm going to see if I can do it again today. Yes, I can. It's working. Okay, so you just pull the little thread. Everyone says, I don't know whether I can do this type of, oh, please don't tangle. Please don't tangle. Please don't tangle. Okay, let's go like that and let's find it again. Whoop. What's going on here? I've got a different. Here we go. Are we going to go? Give me that flyaway bit. Where did it go? I'm trying to make this look more difficult than what it has to be. There it is. That's the bit I want. That bit there. Let me get that happening. Yeah, that's the bit. So you just keep pulling and pulling and pulling and you get these gorgeous tassels. That's how I got that tassely bit there at the front for the other one. And just make sure that you don't get them tangled up. Like you need them to be flowing free so you don't get it tangled up, so you can keep going with your tassels till you get it long enough that you're going to actually tie a bow. Leonie's saying twine and then leave it. Okay, so I've got that, right? And I've got these gorgeous tassels. So that's what I want. I'm going to tie a bow. Are you ready for this? So we've got gorgeous tassels there. We're going to grab it and we're going to tie a bow. I've got to stand up for this. This is serious business. Okay. So we're just going to grab it and tie a bow like we normally would. So we're going to go, and you got to do this all at once. So we're going to grab it, make a bow, hang on. Get those loops to happen. This is not for the faint-hearted, I'm just telling you. Like that. And it could help if I didn't have glue on my fingers, but like that. And oh, like that. This could end up a real mess, but it's not. A bit of a mess, but not really. There, and pull. Okay, can you see that? I know it looked like a bit of a mess, but when we trim, it's not going to be a mess. Look at that. Look at that. That is so worth it for that bow. So worth it. You glad it's me making the bow, Deborah? I know, but it's so worth it. So, so worth it. Get rid of that fluffy little bit. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, don't play with it too much. Gorgeous. Okay. I think that just sets it off. What do you think? Just trim the little flyaway bits. Any flyaway bits that you don't want, trim them off. All right, so I'm just going to, with my Seal Plus, pop my Seal Plus there for that to go into. And then I'm just going to glue that straight down into the Seal Plus. Cute as a button. It is so worth it to do a bow like that. To tell you the truth, that's how I like the bow the best. That's how I like this ribbon the best. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. So, of course, now we're just going to do a couple of gems around. So we'll do a couple of gems up there. The gilded gems go perfectly with this suite. Totally perfectly with this suite. All right. And the only other thing I'm going to do is we'll do this and you can tell me whether it needs this or whether it doesn't need this. We will see. I'm going to go like that. And of course, I'm going to go through that way. Through that way. And loop it through like that. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know about you, but that's two pretty spectacular, gorgeous looking cards, don't you think? Using that ephemera pack and very minimal stamping, only really doing the stamping just for the sentiment layers, and that's it. So pretty easy, awesome, glamorous cards. Look at them. So luckily, I was back into lockdown again for you to be able to have a little bit of a crafty session with me once again. So thank you very much for joining me. As I said, any of these items can be purchased through my online store, and you will find the link to my online store down below in the show more box on YouTube and in the description of the Facebook video. So please, if you love what I'm doing, if you're watching later on, please make sure you drop in with a comment. Let me know where you've been watching from. Make sure you hit that like button, because YouTube and Facebook loves it when you hit the like button. And if it's the first time and you have never been game to say hello, please say hello, because I love chatting with people. And I won't be live tomorrow because I will be enjoying my daughter's birthday, just the two of us. We will be having a quiet little birthday celebration, so I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be back live on Sunday morning. Well, I'm so glad that it's exactly what you needed this morning, Matthew. So I'm glad that I've made your day, and I just love hanging out with you crafty peeps. It just makes things a little bit more bearable in life. And all I can say is thank the Lord that we have crafting to keep us entertained in times like this. So thank you, Matthew. I'm sure I will tell her happy birthday for tomorrow from you. Thank you very much. So thank you everyone for spending a little bit of time with me. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all again on Sunday for some crafting. Okay, bye for now.